Alright, let me take you through what you'll be learning in this course. This course includes more than 3 hours on-demand video. It has a full lifetime access. When you purchase the course, you will be granted a lifetime access. That means as long as you wish to learn, as long as you wish to retain the video, it will be made available to you. You equally can access it on mobile devices as well as on desktop, laptop, and television. There will be certificate at the end of the training, though on request. You will need to answer some little question to actually ensure that you have learned what you are expected to learn. Don't worry, it's not a difficult exam. It's not a difficult question, but it's necessary so that we'll be sure of the quality of people that we issue our certificate to. What do you require? What are the requirements for learning this course? Number one, you need to be open-minded. Open-mindedness is very important as you will be collaborating with colleagues, vendors, manufacturers, and suppliers. So you need to have an open mind. Be willing to learn and collaborate with others. Then you have a willingness to learn. Willingness to learn is what will set you apart as CCTV keeps evolving. New technologies coming, so you need to learn those new technologies. What we have 5 years ago is different from what we have now, though the principle still remains the same. You need basic knowledge of computer and electrical installation. This knowledge, though, may not be mandatory, but it will help you. If you don't have such knowledge, don't worry. As we go on, you will see the need to develop yourself in that area. From my experience, I discovered that people who have background in computer system and electrical installation perform better when it comes to CCTV. But that is not to shut you off. You can still improve your skills. It's something that is pedagogical. The more you do, the more you want to do. You need to have tool handling skills. You should be able to handle simple tools, from simple tools to complex tools to machine tools. This will set you apart in the journey. Now, what will you learn in this course? Module 1 will cover Introduction to CCTV System. Here we will learn what is CCTV system. We will look at the application of CCTV system. We will look at advantages of CCTV system and disadvantages of CCTV system. That will be all for Module 1. Module 2 will cover components of CCTV system, which involves CCTV camera, video recorders, monitor, power supply, cable, connectors, modem, /router, /internet. In Module 3, we'll be looking at site survey and planning, which will involve site visit and familiarization, marking out positioning of CCTV camera. Then we'll treat blind spots, and we'll go over to estimation of materials. Module 4 we cover installation of CCTV system, where we'll talk about piping, stroke trunking. We'll talk about cabling. We'll talk about installation of CCTV camera proper. Then we'll look at fixing of connectors to cable. We'll look at installation of power supply. We'll look at installation of hard drive to DVR stroke NVR. Still under module 4, we'll look at connection of cameras to DVR and power supply. We'll look at connection of monitor to the DVR and stroke NVR. We'll look at network cabling and crimping. Then lastly, under module 4, we'll discuss booting. We'll practicalize booting of DVR stroke NVR. In module 5, we'll be handling tools and equipment used for CCTV installation. You need to be aware of certain tools, basic tools you need, and the complex tools. Under the tools, we have hand tools, we have bench tools, we have on-site tools, then we have power stroke machine tools. That's what we cover in module 5. In module 6, we will look at testing and configuration. Under this, we will discuss DVR overview and general setup. We will discuss password setup. We will discuss record setup, then playback setup. We will discuss network setup, mobile view setup, and storage setup. In module 7, we will discuss about the marketing, prospecting for clients and customers, where we'll look at friends and family through word of mouth as one of the ways to prospect for clients. We'll look at social media marketing, where we'll consider WhatsApp marketing, Facebook marketing, Twitter marketing, Instagram marketing, TikTok marketing, all as methods of prospecting for clients under social media marketing. We'll look at website listing, sites where you can list your profile or your company to actually prospect for clients. We'll look at e-commerce, where we'll be exploring Jumia, Konga, Gigi as different e-commerce platforms where we can sell our products. You can also develop your e-commerce platform as well. Then we'll look at flyers and posters as a way of prospecting for clients. Not included in this include radio and television jingles and advertisements. Then magazine and newspapers. We did not include that into this because we just want to limit it to simple and fundamental principles we can apply immediately. That will be that for module 7. And after module 7, we conclude the course. We ask questions. I'll show you where you send your questions. Then some of these questions will equally be sent back to you. You need to answer them, submit them, then qualify for certification. You can take this course without a certificate. Nobody will ask you in the site, where is your certificate? But for formality, and this part of the world, we so much value certificates. That's why we are including certificates. These certificates will have tracking number so that you don't just wake up and print out something and give to somebody. So this certification will show that we actually trained you. And that will be that for this training. It's a very long journey, but I can assure you it's something you can do if you pay close attention to it. So let's get started.